When I am talking about self-love, when I'm talking about this kind of soul love, I am talking about this space inside of you where God already said yes to your mission. You have the Creator's support. It's already established, it's there. You just forgot about it. And that love exists in between every heartbeat. That's where I see it. That's where I find it. It's like the electrical impulse that goes off before the heart even is triggered. The commander behind the command center. That's where I think there's a paradigm shift, because this relationship with divinity is not about asking. It's not even a prayer. It's a being. It's a believing. It's faith. Faith and fact are not the same muscle. The second you have fact, you have lost faith. Faith comes before the fact. Faith says, I'm just going to God to say, thanks for the love. I may not have found it in me yet, but thank you, because I trust that it's there. That's what a prayer, from what I'm talking about, sounds like. God, help me find where you planted this love inside of me. Help me understand what the heck she's talking about, because I feel pretty damn lonely and I don't know how to access what she's saying. Help me. Those kind of prayers shift energy. Rather than thinking of praying as an ask, you can think of prayer as a thank you. I may not feel you, God, but thank you for being here, because I trust that you are. More than that, stepping into who you really are. God gave you bone, brains, a bodysuit. God wants you to step into that and say, what do you want to make of it? Experience, I'm very, very devoted to my spirituality and have been for the past 2.5 decades. I don't do anything without divinity pulsing through everything that I am. And it's a being, it's not a doing. There's that shift of consciousness, of recognizing that divinity, God, higher power, universe, source, creator, whatever you call it, is bigger than all of that. And I know from me, when I go to God from a desperate place, God puts it right back in my lap. God says, that's your choice. I can't constantly intervene in your life, Sophie. That's not the point. I've had divine intervention. I could have been killed in a car accident that I wasn't in. And sitting at my friend's funeral, I felt God's whisper in my ear, like, you've been given a second chance. What are you going to do with it? That was a divine intervention. I absolutely respect, but God doesn't do that every single Tuesday. Recognizing that it's up to you. God has already given you everything you could possibly need. Now you have to use it. So that's where you may need help. God, show me how to tap into these skills you've given me. Show me how to figure out what impact I'm meant to make. Show me the people that I'm supposed to speak to. Show me the dogs that I'm supposed to impact and save. I hope you enjoyed this video. We have a bunch of other spiritual healing videos on our channel. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. I love hearing from you all. And make sure you're following me on Instagram at Awaken with Sophie.